Hi, my name is Danny Fleming of MA Properties team. So this topic is on the buyer wants to visit, but my house is a mess. Do I have to agree? Depends on whether we're talking about your home being on the market for sale or it's under agreement. If your home is on the market for sale, you don't have to agree, but it's a really good idea because every potential private showing is a potential serious buyer looking to buy your home. So it depends on how long you want to stay with your home on the market as to whether you agree or not. I'm going to really talk about more after your home's under agreement. Do you need to agree? So when your attorney drew up the purchase and sale, typically there's a clause in the purchase and sale that documents just how many visits are allowed, if you like, for the purposes of an appraiser coming in, for the purposes of visits. If you haven't requested a visit or you've requested 2 visits, then yeah, you do need to agree, but the timing needs to be on your schedule as well. So you don't have to agree to the specific timing or day of the request, but work with the buyer as to when it works for them to come in. If they've already come in 8 times, and some of them are with contractors, this happens, you don't have to agree. Sometimes they want to get contractors in because they want to do things after closing and everything. If it's getting a ridiculous amount and it's really disruptive on you, then no, you don't have to agree. It is really, sometimes it happens where some buyers won't even request to see the house again until closing. Some buyers will request, try and get in the home almost every week. No. Some people are really reasonable and will just come in a couple of times because they want to show their friends or families and things like that, or they want to take measurements and get an idea of what they want to do with the home. So it really does depend. And sure, your house is a mess because you're packing. That's okay. You're packing, and most buyers understand that you're going to be packing and the home is going to be in a bit more disarray than it was when they saw the home when it was on the market. That's expected. That is expected. So I wouldn't worry about that. Clean is, when I say clean, how do I say this? The health and cleanliness of a home is important. Messiness isn't important. Clutter isn't important because you're packing. But if you want to keep a win-win feeling going, a dynamic going between the buyer and the seller, then not having disgusting messes all over because the cat's or the dog's not housebroken and there's poop everywhere, that's important. Don't show the house if it's like that. So it does depend. So the whole answer to that is it depends. Are the buyers being ridiculous in their requests and exceeding way more than what was originally agreed in the purchase and sale? Then you don't have to agree. You can push back. If they're being reasonable, then yeah, trying to work with the buyers is a great idea because it keeps things a warm and fuzzy win-win and that sort of dynamic. Okay, I think I've probably belabored that enough. If you have any more questions about it, then please don't hesitate to reach out and we'll chat. That'd be lovely. Here's my contact info. Have a great day.